A very warm welcome to all the students. Welcome to this Global Online. As you all know that we have started our preparation for June 2024 examinations for your paper 1, that is NTA UGC paper 1, wherein we have started with teaching aptitude theory. The theory classes are live daily on the app. At the same time on YouTube, you get practice questions so that it will be easier for you to prepare yourself for your upcoming examination, which also includes latest cycle questions. So this will make it more easier for you to have a look at the topics. Now, yes, without wasting time, let's take the first question. Now, as you all know that the questions on Move, Swayam and Swayam Prabha, these questions were very common. So I've added certain questions. It will be easier for you to go through it and prepare for it, right? So which is not a platform, Move platform. So they have listed certain platforms. They are asking you which is not a Move platform, whether it is Swayam, EDX, Coursera, or EPG Pathshala. So out of these all, which is not a Move platform, whether it is Swayam, whether it is EDX, whether it is Coursera, or whether it is EPG Pathshala and Inflibnet. So now when we talk about these platforms, or one which is not a massive open online platform, a course. So among all these, definitely EPG Pathshala is not a platform, is not a Move platform. EPG Pathshala is one of the digital initiative, but does not comes under your Move platform, right? Okay. Coming to question number 12. As you know, the sequence is, I have already completed 1 to 10 question. In series, I have taken 11 to 20, so that you will also understand, what number of questions we have done. It will be easier for you to keep a tap on these questions, right? So in Swayam Prabha, video lectures are provided by what? Are they provided by DTH channels? Are they provided by website? Are they provided by website Inflibnet or Doordarshan channels? So Swayam Prabha, again, Swayam Prabha channels. What are the latest number of channels? What are the total channels? On this, we'll be having a detailed session on app also. So make sure that you are aware about all the latest update with respect to Swayam Prabha. So Swayam Prabha video lectures are provided by what? So either it is D2H, that is called as direct to home channels. So DTH is basically direct to home, whether it is website Swayam, whether it is Inflibnet, that is Information and Library Network, or Doordarshan channel. So given all the lists, so Swayam Prabha, the video lectures are provided with what? Swayam Prabha, the video lectures are provided with DTH, that is direct to home channels. Got it? Okay. Now we have our topic, that is what are main qualities of a teacher. So either you call it as a teacher or you call it as a facilitator. So what are the main qualities of a teacher facilitator in order to counsel the students who have mental issues? So like for example, health issues. So when we are talking about dealing with the mental health issues, teachers should have which qualities? So they have given certain qualities over here. You need to highlight the qualities which should be there. So, which should be there and which should not be there. So, two qualities. So, they have combined and given. You're talking about what the qualities which should be there. So, creditability and genuineness, being judgmental, confidentiality, and lack of empathy. So, these are the qualities which are listed. So, out of these qualities, which will be the qualities which will be there in a teacher? So, do you think teacher has to be judgmental, or, teacher has to have a lack of understanding? Definitely not. When you're dealing with the students, you cannot have this being judgmental or lack of empathy. So if you see option number 1, that is option number A, and option number C, so A and C, so that's how you will have the right answer. Obviously judgmental and lack of empathy is something which is not expected from a teacher. So these two will be what? Then odd man out, right? Coming to question number 14, now see the same type of question but in a different way. But that's the reason I've kept it togetherly. Which of the following is not? Please remember, many of the students do not highlight this word. Is not a trait of a good teacher. So this is not, okay? Here they have given, you're not supposed to, list out this thing which is not a trait. Full command over the subject, training the intellectual ability, lot of preparation and thinking, effective communication and presentation skills. But the one which is not a good trait of a teacher, so something, odd man out, is a part of this particular options. So command over the subject required, preparation required, thinking required, communication required. Treating the intellectual ability of the students identically, no, because every student differs with this intellectual ability, but every student needs to be dealt in the same way. So this is something which is not applicable, and hence it is not a good trait of a teacher, right? Now, which of the following is the major objective of education? Now, that day on the in the live session on the app, I've explained you the difference between education. I've explained you what is training. I've explained you what is learning. So here they are telling objective. See, all are the objective, but which is the major objective? Either developing economy or discipline in the students' inherent abilities, or making the students followers of teachers. So which comes as what? Which comes as the major objective of the education. So from the given list, if we talk about the objectives of the education, so obviously the one which is major is about discipline. That is, sorry, is about developing inheritance abilities, powers of the student. This is something which is very, very important, right? Now, which of the following are essentials to be ensured while conducting an online examination? So yes, prior to pandemic and very regularly from pandemic, online education has become a normal new. Okay, so when you're taking an examination online, what important parameters, or no, what things needs to be assured? Whether it is proctored environment, authentication of a candidate, authentication of parents, or software and hardware testing. So which of them will really play an important role with respect to creditability of the candidate while conducting an online exam? Okay, with the degree which the candidate is going to get. So what type? Proctor environment. Please remember, those who do not know proctor environment, it's like keeping a tap on your moments so that you do not enter into any type of unnecessary or unrequired activity. Authentication, cross-checking the candidate, cross-checking the parents, and the testing of hardware and software. So if you see from the given list, no doubt. Proctor environment, yes, because we should not, we should not support any type of, you can tell, any type of unwanted activities. So we need to have a proctor environment. Authentication of candidates. Okay, just as okay. So when we talk about these proctor environment, yes, when we talk about your with respect to your authentication of candidate, yes, because parents it is not required, okay? And hardware software testing, yes. So these are the three things which will be required, which is listed below. That is your proctored environment, your authentication of candidates, and your hardware and software testing. So this right option turns to be option number 4, right? Now, coming to next question is statement question. So two statement questions are given, assertion and reason. Okay, so assertion is multiple testing must be used for formative assessment, and formative assessments are used for providing credits. So there are two statements. Now, as we will be studying once again formative assessment. Formative assessment is an assessment which gives you continuous feedback, feedback which is very important for improvement. So this is what a formative assessment, right? Now they are telling that with respect to formative assessment, you can use multiple instruments. Yes, formative assessments are used for providing credits. So this reason is given. They have given the assertion and they have given the reason. But if you see the assertion and the reason, obviously it is not matching. So yes, your statement A, that is assertion, is correct, but your reason, you cannot say that formative assessment is only used for providing credit. No, definitely not. So your reason stands to be incorrect. That is, it's not correct. Correct? Okay. Now, coming to the next, professional, for building a professional environment in any educational institution. Okay, what? Like if you want to come up with a very professional set of environment in your institution, as the head of the institution, as the head of the department, what is needed? So what type of, things will be needed for a professional environment? So teacher must ask students about other teachers teaching. Teacher must feel envious for the other teachers. Teacher must work as a team, or junior teachers should, uh, e- encourage the senior teacher should encourage junior teacher for research. So if we talk about professionalism in your institute, out of the given points, which stands to be correct? So obviously asking about teachers methodology and becoming envious is something which is not accepted. So wherever you have A and B, make sure you're canceling out. So obviously your right answer will be what? Option number C, that is teachers need to work as a team, and senior teachers should encourage junior teacher to contribute in research, right? Now, coming to question number 19, Arpit courses as an online refresher courses are offered on Swayam platform. Okay. Arpit courses are occurred on as an online refresher course are are offered on which platform? So they have given so many platforms: UGC, HRD platform, Pandit Madan Mohanlal platform, National Mission platform, National Coordinators, or National Resource Center. Now, here Arpit as an online refresher course is applicable on which platform? Out of these given platform, which is applicable on which platform? So yes, the one from the given platform. So it is applicable on it is applicable at National Resource Center in different disciplines. So it is basically something with reference to what? National Resource Centers and different discipline, right? Okay. Now coming to question number 20. Which of the following is again, see here, not a characteristics of move? So move can be assessed anytime, any device, only in classroom, anywhere. So these are the characteristics which are listed. But one among them is odd man out. So which is odd man out? So one which is not applicable. Can it massive open online course, can it be done anytime? Yes. Any device? Yes. Anywhere? Yes. But only in classroom, is it restricted? No. So only in classroom is considered as odd man out, right? So yes, this is the options we had, and this is what we have done. Again, we will be coming up with next set of questions, but it is very important for you people. Just make sure that with theory, simultaneously do questions. It becomes easier. If you want any assistance from us, be it global online app, which you can get on the Google's Play Store. Download the app, register yourself with a registered number, select the course one, make sure that you are using the course properly, seeing all the aspects in the course, where the course is listed with the faculty members, with with detailed videos, evaluation tests, notes, and MCQ lecture. And this will be done with respect to your practice on daily basis, right? That's all we have for the day. Thank you everyone. See you in the next class.